It was May 1982 when Kevin Lionel McBride was found stabbed to death in the living room of his third-floor apartment in this building at Shepherd Avenue and Markham Road. The 47-year-old antique dealer's car and credit card stolen. At the time, police believed his killer had likely responded to this classified ad McBride had placed just days earlier. He was looking for a roommate. Now, 40 years later, Toronto police say the mystery of who killed McBride has been solved.
It appears to us as though it was a robbery. Obviously, our victim had numerous pieces of art that were valuable.
Back in the 1980s, a composite sketch of the suspect was released and a $10,000 reward was offered.
It appears as when the offender was stabbing our victim that he actually cut himself, and we had blood from both the offender and the victim.
But it wasn't until submitting DNA found at the crime scene in 2022 to American company Othram for Investigative Genetic Genealogy that the crime was solved. Police say the suspect was living just a few floors above McBride.
His name was William Taylor, and he was not on the radar at all with us. He didn't have a criminal record. He was originally an American. He came to Canada, was living in Toronto for a while.
Police say they had to obtain a search warrant to get William Taylor's DNA. He was living in Alberta with his wife, but by the time they were able to unequivocally say he was the only person to leave his DNA at the crime scene, it was too late. He died in May of 2023. Kevin McBride's name now added to the list of cold case murders like Christine Jessup and Susan Tice and Aaron Gilmore, solved by genetic genealogy. Police say there are more to come.
We have over 800 cold cases that we have that are unsolved, and that's 800 offenders, that's 800 families that don't realize that somebody in their family was willing to commit these heinous murders.
Catherine McDonald, Global News.